Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for BoardGameGeek at Gen Con 2019. I'm sitting down with Cesar Al-Jazar from Alley Cat Games, and you've brought us another one of your rolling rights that you guys have published today, which is Cat Cafe.
It is, yeah.
I would like to just ask right out the gate if you've been to a cat cafe. Is there a real-life inspiration here?
Yeah, well, sort of. Yeah, there's two in the UK that I've been to already. There's one in Birmingham and I think one in London, so yeah.
I know. I think they first showed up in Tokyo, and I was like, that's weird. And then I went to it, I'm like, this is great. So if you want to embody that spirit, if you haven't experienced the joy of one in real, let's see how we can do so in game form.
Exactly. So the really interesting backstory to this is that it was originally published in Korean by Mandu Games. We have a really good relationship with them, and they brought it out originally as Cat Tower. So we asked them if we could change it to Cat Cafe because obviously you have toys in the box.
And it's a nice alliteration.
Exactly, yeah, we love that. So yeah, we changed a few of the rules just to make it better for the English markets, and they were super happy with our changes. But
yeah, let's still tell people what they do. I mean, there might probably have a video out there of the Mondo version, but just in case you haven't seen that and you're like, what is this game?
Yeah.
Let's take them through a turn.
Yeah, sure. So in this game, you would roll the number of dice plus one, players plus one, and then you would use the dice to effectively do two things. Let's just say I took the 3 and then you would take the 6. I would then choose which of the toys on my list here that I would be able to pick. So in this instance, because I picked the 3, I can either choose a butterfly or I can draw a house. And then the other value would be where I would place it on the level. So for instance, let's go for the butterfly. I want to get 3 points. You would literally just draw the butterfly there. There's my absolutely rubbish butterfly. And I put it on the level 1 because the central die that you leave over is available.
The other half of that.
Exactly. So that's effectively the turn. But
so like I could do the
the mouse
toy.
Yep.
And then, but I would also be forcibly putting it on level 1.
Now, what you can also do is use your paws, and you can scratch it off there like that to manipulate the dice. So
I'm guessing there's only a limited amount of times you can do that.
Exactly. But you can get more paws by either passing, or like I just did, I drew a butterfly, and then I actually get 2 more paws there. So there's always ways to mitigate what you can or can't do, basically.
I like that. That's to me feels like a unique mechanic for a roll and write, where you sort of have to earn this flexibility and then spend it later, and then you earn a bit more and spend it and earn a bit more.
Yes.
You know, I think what is more traditional with the roll and write is that this is sort of the counter to some sort of penalty or game end clock or something like that. So I think that is a really unique twist on this.
For sure. Yeah, we really liked that about the game when we signed it up.
And then, so I'm guessing we have a different type of scoring based on the different toys that we're collecting.
That's right, exactly. So, very quickly, the yarn has a majority scoring on the towers. So at the end of the game, everyone compares how much yarn they got on each tower. The pillows, because cats like to sit on pillows, but they also like to sit high up.
So they want high values for the...
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's so true.
Yeah. So anyone who has cats will obviously know that.
I know, right.
And so forth. So, like for instance, the bowl that just needs different adjacent things.
Right. I can read. Yeah, connected mice, so they have to be all in a row.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah. And then the house, you can build a house of yarn or house of butterflies. And if you have the house and you put it on a certain tower, it allows you or qualifies you to get the higher points value when you're the first to finish in the tower. So, for instance, if you finish the red tower first, which is the most valuable, with a house, you would then score the 9 points there, as opposed to the 5.
Well, that is a very quick cat tour of Cat Cafe, which is being published by Alley Cat Games. Cesar, thank you so much for giving us a quick rules explanation. And is this available now?
Yeah, it's available now.
All right, so if you guys want to go check that out, go find that from Alley Cat Games, and thank you.
Thank you very much.